MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Bill Singer gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Carl Hicks. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
Carl Hicks.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it to second for one? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. M's nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Digging in, Danny Goodwin.
Now batting. The catcher,
Right,
Danny.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hicks is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now batting, left field.
Popped him up.
Howard.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Play ball. That's ball 4. You're out.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks.
Now
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Carl Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. 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 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Roy McMillan.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Play ball. You're out.
Ready once again, Carl Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carl Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
The center field.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Griffey.
Another look to first, and the runner back. Into the box now, Ken Griffey, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
And again a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Let's go now. What's that?
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman.
At the plate, Prince Fielder. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your break. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Now batting.
Gary Pettit.
The
He'll
designated
swing it
hitter.
from the left side right here.
Pettit.
He's got one out right here.
Late square, and this is popped up. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Play ball.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Seattle jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Bobby Shantz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mariano Rivera closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.